Anything can happen with Rushden Diamonds on Championship Manager 0102. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, we are doing a Rushden and Diamond challenge. We're going to see how long it takes for us to be able to make Rushden and Diamonds Premier League champions. How long will it take? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Just before we do crack on with the seasons, guys, we've brought in a few players to help us in our start campaign. John Convery, David Collins, Clint Hill, Eddie Howe and Karl-Heinz Flipsen. This is our team for the next season, and we got rid of a few players with Simon Warhol, Andy Burgess, Gary Mills and Greg Lincoln. But like I said, this is our team for the first season, guys. We're going to see how long it takes for us to get out of Division 3. It's only been 2 seasons, guys, but Rushden and Diamonds have been promoted. We're going into Division 2. What a great start for Rushden and Diamonds. Absolutely over the moon with this. Before we do have a look at what players have joined us quickly, we're going to look through the competitions. In the first 2 seasons, we've only got as high as second round in the League Cup. Vans Trophy, the furthest we've got is the quarter final. FA Cup, the furthest we've got is the third round. And obviously last year we finished 7th in Division 3, but now we finished 1st in Division 3, which is absolutely amazing. Now obviously, as you remember, we brought in Karl-Heinz Flipsen, Eddie Howe, Clint Hill, David Collins and John Convery. We brought in, at the start of Season 2, Espen Bardson, Steve Finnan, Wesley Boyle, Sean Gota and Matthew Letitia. I'm absolutely over the moon with this, guys, because now we're going into Division 2. I want to see who's available for the next season, and hopefully our team can be really strong. So it's the start of Division 2, and we have managed to bring in Jamie Pollock to Rushden and Diamonds. Teddy Sheringham has joined us too. Steve Coldwell, Danny Shittu and Paul Ocon has all joined us for rebuilding Rushden and Diamonds and getting them to the top of English football. Now we've let go of Tony Pennock, Tarkin Mustafa and Matt Sullivan. But this is our team, guys. This is the team for Rushden and Diamonds. Can we do it? Can we get to Division 1 or are we destined to go back to Division 3? Oh my god, it has taken 5 years to finally get promoted to Division 1. We've finally done it with Rushden and Diamonds. We're in Division 1 next season. It has taken a long ass time to do this. Before we see what players have come and gone over the past few years, we'll have a look at the tournaments. So first of all, the furthest we've got in the League Cup is the 4th round. That is bad. Vans Trophy, the quarter final, is still the furthest we'd actually got. FA Cup, the 3rd round is still as far as we could ever go at the moment. But going over the season stats with Division 2, we finished 12th, 13th, 17th, 8th, and then we finally done it by winning Division 2 this season. That is absolutely amazing for us. Now if you remember, we managed to bring in the likes of Jamie Pollock, Teddy Sheringham. The season afterwards we managed to only bring in Darius Vassell, followed by David Lucas, Ferdinand Coley, Lee Fowler and David Noble. Then we've got the likes of Matthew Rose, Glenn Salmon, Philip Kristanval, Eric Backer and Matthew Upson. And then this season, Daniel Jensen, Kevin McKenna, Lloyd Owasu, Peter Crouch, Jay Boothroyd and Lionel Morgan. And you see the players that have left us over the years. Obviously Paul Oaken's gone, Peter Crouch didn't stay with us for that long at all, Steve Finnan's gone, Carline Flipson's gone, Clint Hill, Jamie Pollock, the list goes on. We let a lot of players go, but the main focus point, guys, we're in Division 1. It has taken a long time for us to get this far, but we're heading into the 08-09 season in Division 1. What are we going to need to do to get this team ready to jump to the Premier League? So we've come to the start of Division 1. It's the 08-09 season and we've managed to bring in 2 players. Michael Stewart has joined us for £500,000 from Man United, and Patrick Eklund from Coventry City, but originally he was at Malmo FF. This is our team for the next season, or for how many seasons we're going to be in Division 1. Hopefully we're not going to be sitting in Division 1 for a long time. It has been 4 long seasons in Division 1, but we're finally we are promoted to the Premier League. Oh my god, it has been a rough ride, Division 1. Before we look at the transfers, guys, going over the competition history. Vans Trophy, we can't get any higher than quarterfinals because obviously being in Division 1, we're not in it. League Cup, the furthest we've got still is the 4th round, and that's back in the 3rd season managing Rushden. FA Cup, we got to the semi-final last year. And we got beaten by Leeds United. And going over the 1st division, 1st season we got 15th, 2nd season 17th. We missed out on playoffs last season, but this time round we made no mistake in the playoffs. But last season's playoffs we lost to Sheffield Wednesday, but this time round in the playoff places we played Burnley and then we beat Crystal Palace in the final 2-1. Now if you remember when we started, we brought in Michael Stewart and Patrick Eklund into the team. From then we brought in David Graham, Paul Ratchupka, Scott Brough, Michael Dunwell, Michael Walsh, Neil Mellor, John Kennedy, Justin Walker, who's now retired as a coach, Peter Dobson, who is a regen. If you know who this regen is, leave a comment down below. Sammy Uppia, Carl Hurst, who is a regen. If you know who this regen is, leave a comment down below. Patrick Parwu and Robert Flynn, another regen. Mike Thorpe, another regen. We're getting like this now. And David Smith, another regen. But guys, we're heading into the Premier League. I can't believe it. It has been so many seasons where we've been fighting to get into the Premier League. I mean, we had 2 seasons in Division 3, 5 seasons in Division 2, and then we had 4 seasons in the 1st Division. How many seasons is it going to take for us to hopefully win the Premier League? So it's the start of our 1st season in the Premier League, and we have managed to bring in Peter Keeble from Sunderland. We've managed to bring in Carl Johan Franzen, Simon Cook and Stuart Foster. Now if you know any of these new regen guys, please make sure you leave a comment down below. I want to know who you think it is. And any players that have left us this season is David Graham, my Torquay United legend. But guys, this is our team. How long is it going to take for us to win the Premier League? It has only been 2 seasons and we finally won the Premier League. 2 seasons it's taken us to win the Premier League. Why couldn't it been that for the other seasons in the other leagues? Oh my god, that's brilliant. Have we won any other tournaments? Intertoto Cup, we were winners of that, which means we qualified for Europe through that. But League Cup, 4th round's at the furthest we've ever got. That's really bad. FA Cup semi-final is the only time where we've looked like we were close to winning it. UEFA Cup, we got to the 2nd round. We got beaten by Valencia 6-3 on aggregate. Oh, and of course, obviously Premier League, we finished 8th last season and finished 1st this season. Now going over the season, obviously transfers, you know who we signed the year before. At the start of the season we managed to bring in Peter Thompson from Manchester United, Robert Bairn from West Ham United. I don't understand why he wasn't playing. Pat Fleming from Middlesbrough, Glenn Lovrins from Feyenoord, Richard Ward from Wolves, and lastly Daniel Eliasson from IFK Gothenburg. Now if we quickly go over the history as well, if we go by our biggest win as you can see is 6-2 against Wrexham at home, and that was in Division 2. Biggest league win, still the same with that. Biggest ever defeats, I mean we're looking at 5-0 against Bolton Wanderers. That is humiliating. Highest league score, highest scoring game, 4-4 against Man City. 6-2, 5-2, 4-4 again, 5-4 against Charlton Athletic. And if we go over some of the other, here we go. So, Fans Player of the Year, David Collins. He's been with us all the way from the first season. Oldest player to have played the game, 39, Teddy Sheringham. Most league goals for the club, David Collins with 154, and most appearances for the club, David Collins with 375. But guys, if you have enjoyed this type of challenge with Rushden and Diamonds, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. If you want to see more 5-year challenges, or how long does it take to get to the top league and win the prestigious league, leave a comment down below what club, what league, what type of challenge you want me to do. And also if you want to see what type of old retro game you want to see if I suck at, leave a comment and I'll get that onto my list, guys. But once again, thank you very much for all of your love and your support, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.